In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to run a profit and loss statement report in QuickBooks Online. The profit and loss report is one of the most essential tools for understanding the financial health of your business. By breaking down your income and expenses, this report provides a clear snapshot of how much money your business is making or losing within a specific period. Whether you're tracking profitability, preparing for tax season, or just monitoring your financial performance, running this report is a key step. If you're new to QuickBooks Online, you'll find a registration link in the description below to get started. Now, let's dive into the process. First, log into your QuickBooks Online account. Once you're inside, look at the left-hand side of your screen. You'll see the navigation panel. Find and click on the option labeled Reports. This is where QuickBooks gathers all your business insights and financial data into customizable reports. Next, make sure you're on the Standard Reports tab, which you'll find at the top of the Reports page. This tab contains a variety of pre-built reports designed to help you analyze your business finances. Scroll through the list of reports until you locate the Profit and Loss report. Once you find it, click on it to open. Give it a moment to load, as QuickBooks retrieves your financial data and structures it into the report format. Once the report has fully loaded, take a moment to review its sections. The profit and loss report is divided into several categories. Income, which shows your revenue, cost of goods sold, if that applies to your business, expenses, which detail all your business spending, and finally, net income or loss, which summarizes your overall profitability at the bottom of the report. Now, let's customize the report to focus on the time period you're interested in. At the top left of the report, you'll see the date range field. Click on it, and you'll be presented with a few options. You can select a predefined range like this month, last month, this quarter, or this fiscal year. If none of those fit your needs, you can also enter a custom date range to analyze a specific period of time. With the date range set, take another look at your report. This is the time to review your numbers carefully. Look for any noticeable trends, such as consistent growth or decline in income. Pay attention to totals and watch for any unexpected spikes or dips in the data that might require further investigation. Once you're satisfied with the information and layout, don't forget to save your work. At the top right corner of the report, you'll see the Save option. Click on it to preserve your layout and date preferences for future use. This way, the next time you need this report, it will be ready and customized just the way you want it. And that's it. You've successfully run, reviewed, and saved a profit and loss statement report in QuickBooks Online. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe.